Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Jenna Rose Beats. My name is Jenna Rose and today we're going to get started making a simple melody with just the click of your mouse. Now in the last couple of episodes we've dove into opening it up for the first time. We've looked at making a simple drum pattern, and today it's my very favorite part of the process is creating the melodies. Now I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was originally going to make these simple videos with a MIDI keyboard. However, I do realize that not everybody has the money to invest in these types of tools, such as MIDI keyboards or MIDI controllers. So I'm taking it back to the basics, keeping it as simple as possible. As long as you have a laptop or you have a computer, you will be completely fine. Now, if you haven't checked out the previous episodes, don't worry. I've got it linked up right here at the top. Click that card. It's gonna link to a playlist for beginner. It's a beginner series. So it's gonna link to that playlist that you can always refer back to in case you get stuck or you don't know where you're at. This is how to get started. So let's jump into the studio again and take a look at how to make a simple melody. Hello and welcome. We are back in the studio again and ready to learn more. Now today we're going to take a look at how we can make some simple melodies using preloaded plugins within FL Studio 20 and how to make them with as simple as clicking your computer mouse. No MIDI keyboards or controllers. We're taking it to the simplest form that it can be at, because let's just face the facts, and it is an investment to start paying for and buying things like MIDI keyboards and controllers. Now they've definitely become more budget friendly, but if you're just a beginner, you're just starting out, you're in your bedroom, just like I am, creating beats, chances are you don't have a lot. So I'm going to teach you today how to just use your computer mouse and how to click in your melodies. Now what I got loaded up here is a drum loop at 87 beats per measure, and I have my my pattern to match that BPM. Now I'm just going to go ahead and play over that drum loop just for the sake of this tutorial. Now we're going to start. Go ahead and click that plus sign, click it, and it's going to show you a list of plugins. Now you can download them on the internet, you can buy them and download it, you can download free plugins. There's a lot of options, a lot of resources out there. And if you're unsure about what a plugin even is, it's literally just an add-on for software. So you may have heard of things like Omnisphere, Serum, Exhale, Keyscape. Those types of plugins are software based that you can load up into your DAW. So the one that I primarily use is Analog Lab 4, which comes with my Arturia MIDI keyboard. So depending on what you buy, it might actually come with software for you. So we purchased FL Studio 20. It comes with FL keys, so do not think you're high and mighty. Producers still use things as simple as this. So that's what we're going to use today. Go ahead and click on FL keys. It's got this loaded up. We're not going to change any of the sounds. We're going to leave it on grand piano. So go ahead and exit out. You can assign it to a mixer track. That way you can adjust the volume. You could add effects and whatnot. So let's assign it to mixer track number 5. You're going to right click on it, piano roll. Boom, we got our piano loaded up here. Now, let's say you don't have your keyboard. If you wanted to hear the sounds of it without clicking here, go ahead and just click on the piano roll itself. I mean, how cool is that, right? You can hear the sound in real time without having to record it. So, there you go. That easy. Now, basics, right? Let's say you know a little bit about music, you know how to build chords. You can go ahead and just click it in just like that. Okay, C. Let's say you want to move to an E. Then we'll go to the G. And then we'll go to an F. All right. So this is what it would sound like just as a single note. Okay, but we want it to sound more interesting, right? But maybe you do not know how to start creating chords. Well, FL Studio has you covered. Guess what? They have a feature here that will actually build the chords for you. So let's go ahead and delete this. Control A, delete. Okay. Come up here to where it says stamp, right? Click that. It'll say melodic chords, and it'll list the different types of chords it can make and melodic scales. Now, let's just stick with the basics and let's choose major. So let's do the same notes that we clicked in for the single notes. We'll do that. Look at that. Boom. It already structured out a scale for me. So let's go ahead and go Control B to copy it. It's going to duplicate. Control B, we'll bring it back here. And let's go to G. And let's Control B. Let's bring it here to F. Okay, so we got C, we got G, and we got F. Now I want to add a minor in there. So let's go back to this and let's click on minor. And I'm going to go to E minor. Let's see what it sounds like. I'm sorry, let's adjust those because I actually had that up here. Let's do a G. Actually, let's do F. Where do I want it? Where do I want it? Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, that is not what we want. So let's take it to the F, and then we'll bring it to the G. Where am I going with this? E, D, E, F. Actually, no, let's take this to F and this to G. There we go. Let's see what it sounds like. It's really that simple, guys. You really don't need to know everything about music. You don't need to know the science and math about music. All I can say is, as a beginner, learn to trust your ears. Start training your ears to really pick out the sounds that sound good. You don't need to know how to play. Just listen to your ears. They're going to tell you what sounds good or not, and that may sound good or not to other people. However, stick to you, and that's how you're going to learn over time. If you're just getting started, this is how to just get started. All right, so I hope you learned a ton from this and you got a lot of value from this video. Go ahead and smash that like button and leave a comment down below what you think about it and any suggestions or questions that you might have. I'm going to say thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon, so just stay tuned and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya. Alright, so that is it for the video. We're going to wrap it up right here. Now, if you haven't yet downloaded FL Studio 20, click the link down below. It'll take you to ImageLine's website and you can start a free 30-day trial. Now, that gives you 30 days to decide whether or not this software is right for you. Now, like I mentioned in one of my first videos, that I've tried Ableton, it was more complex and I didn't know how to get my ideas out. FL Studio was perfect. It inspired me to keep creating. However, it's gonna take a lot of patience, guys, so give yourself time to learn the basics, get that down, and then all your ideas can come out. But don't forget to check out that link. I'm telling you guys, this is the chance of a lifetime to check it out. I highly encourage you to stick around for next week's episode. We're gonna start making a simple bass line with, drum roll, just a click of your mouse. Don't worry, I am hitting the basics for anyone in any level. Stay tuned. So, as part of our GTKY Get to Know You question of the day, I want to know what artists, what producers do you look up to when being inspired for your melodies? Now, I don't know about you, but I really dig the Kehlani, like soulful type of vibes, or like even Khaled. I love his kind of melodic interpretation. So go ahead and leave down in the comments below who it is for you that inspires you. Alright, so if you want to be a part of this journey to learn and grow with me in music, go ahead and smash that like button. Join this community by subscribing, and check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Jenna Rose Beats. As always, stay blessed, fam. See ya.